After the last tilling of the soil has been done, sticks are set up to establish the space for the paths and for the beds. With a shovel, the soil is taken from the path space and added to where the beds for the plants are going to be. If the quality of your soil allows it, you can dig further down so as to increase the depth of the beds. The deeper the beds, the more room for the plant roots. With a rake, you even up the top so that they are flattened and become larger. Put the irrigation system if it is needed and cover the beds and paths with mulch. For this area, I've utilized sheep wool. The bed dimensions: 4 feet wide, 20 inches for the path, and for the height, 10 to 30 inches tall. The soil from the paths can put over the bed. 4 feet wide, 20 inches, and 10 to 30 for the height of the bed. You can give to your beds any shape that you wish, but remember always to be able to reach the center without having to strain yourself. Straw as mulch, easy to use, quick to put, and it maintains the soil structure while enriching the earth. These beds are about 20 inches tall. They reach up to my knees. If you happen to have heavy rains like here, the mulch raised beds protect the soil and plants from being taken away. The garden after completion of all the beds, the surface over 1 acre. Another way possible to prepare the soil for a vegetable garden or any other type of crop is making a sheet mulch, covering the soil with cardboard or any biodegradable matter like carpets. That prevents the established vegetation to come through. We are going to grow potatoes at the same time that we are eliminating a patch of thistles. It is not the crop that one grows in a field that uses up the fertility of the soil, but the cultivation, the tilling that is done to prepare the soil that causes the loss of fertility. With this agriculture, we stop all that work and simultaneously we bring to an end the need to compensate. We also stop compaction by the way we move around or by not letting the rain to have direct access to the soil by a lack of sufficient cover. Since plants synthesize matter from light and also are capable to do biological transmutations, we don't have to put back in the soil the quantity of elements that the plant has in its tissues. The plant only takes from the soil the minerals, trace elements, about 2.5% only of the total mass of the plant. The rest of her mass, the plants build it from light and gases. By leaving in the field any part of the crop that is not utilized, the plants will leave more elements behind in the soil than whatever they have taken. And besides, the constant activity of the soil organisms increases their fertility.